Good morning, folk. It's Tuesday 8th of April. Taking advantage of this good weather. I'm up in Crux this morning. I'm going to do the two munros, An Caisteal and Beinn. I've done these two before, obviously, but when I did them, it was snowy and clagged in all day, and I never saw nothing. And I always vowed I would be back when it was a good day to do them again. So today's the day. Conditions just now, it's quite nippy actually. It's just like 1 degree up here just now. The sun's just starting to pop up above the hills here. So getting a bit of sunlight now. It's to be really warm again today. I think it's around about 17, 18 degrees. So I've got the sun cream lotion and whatever. So it should be good. It's about it's about 7:45 just now. Looking maybe about 7 or 8 hours to do this. I'm just going to take my time. Dave was meant to be coming this morning, a lock in the wild side. But he was away walking yesterday and he's a bit knackered this morning, so he's getting it a miss. So I'm on my own today. But it should be good. As I say, the conditions are superb. And I'm just going to take my time and really looking forward to it. So I'll catch you further up in the trail. Yeah, conditions are just beautiful just now. Just a very, very slight of breezes. Lovely blue sky. As I was saying, quite nippy at the moment. But that'll soon change. So, I'll push on. I think I turn right just at this gate and just head up. I think the last time I did it I missed it and I fell just path right up to the end. Then I did a steep ascent up the side of the hill. But I'm just going to take my time going up here and that'll take me up onto the first ridge. Yeah, first wee pit stop here. Just having a wee breather, a wee bit of juice. And just taking in the views, just beautiful. All around. I think this one directly here is Beinn. Even the road's fairly close by. Just so peaceful up here. Or maybe that's because I got my hearing aids out. When I'm hiking myself, I don't bother wearing them because they're a bloody nuisance. When there's a bit of wind, it's just whistling through them all the time. So when I'm hiking on my own, I just leave them in the house or the car. Oh, this is just fantastic. I'll just stop a couple of times going up here. As I say, there's no rush. So I'll push on in a minute again and I'll catch you further up. Talking to that boy up there. Don't know if you can see him. Good luck to him today. He's doing 7 in this heat eye. But he's a fairly young lad. I'm happy with the 2 to date. So far, it's been a great wee walk. As I say, the path, it's a wee bit spongy. So I'll be really dodgy in the wet. But in the daylight, well, the weather we've had recently, not too bad at all. And as you can imagine, the views are starting to open up all around. Anyway, I'll push on up and I'll show you the views. That's the first one straight ahead. walking along. That'll be Beinn Chroin. And then we just head back down to the glen and back out. If I remember correctly, that was pathless and very boggy. So it might not be too bad in this weather. I'll be Beinn to Lucian or whatever, over to Crux. Still Beinn in the background, and then Beinn more to the left. Beautiful. It's like in a ridge I've come up just now. So the breeze is nice at the moment. Because again, that was warm work coming up there, the steeper parts. I remember this bit from the last time. I was all kind of snow covered in that wee gully. Yeah. Let's see what I'm doing here. That's it. Oh. That was a nice wee section there. I forgot about that wee bit. I think we're too far for it now. That could be just up there. Anyway, five minutes or so I'll be up there. Yeah, so this is the summit of An Caisteal. I remember the height yet. I'll put the name and height up anyway. That was just about 3 hours to get to this one. As I say, it was just take my time, a lot of stops, etc. So I'll have about 10-15 minutes here, fly the drone, and then I'll push on to the second one. This is just beautiful up here. Give me 360 with this, then I'll show you in the drone. Yeah, so I've spent a good 20 minutes, half an hour up here, just having a bite to eat, taking in the views and flying the drone. What a stunning summit, absolutely spectacular. So, time to push on for the second one, Beinn or Chroin. We're heading up there. Beinn or Chroin. I think that's the summit. Way up there at the far end. This is wonderful hiking. Talking to two guys there, Lewis and JB. A couple of nice guys. They're doing the same route. They're away ahead now. As I say, with all this filming, you're stopping and starting quite a lot. So folk catch you and push on. As I say, these are all the views that I missed the last time when it was all clagged in. But certainly not today. As I said, this is stunning. You can see the path all the way down there. Yeah, so that one straight ahead is Beinn Lomond. We've got Loch Long down there and Arica Alps to the right of it. Lovely. And obviously we get Beinn away in the background. Can't quite see Ben Moritz from the corner a wee bit. And that kind of point one away in the background, that's Ben Vorlich, Loch Ernhead. Yeah, so that's me at Bealach, the low point between the two. That was quite steep coming down for there. And it's also quite steep on the ascent for the second one. Anyway, I'll take my time getting up this one. And it's just a nice ridge walk along. So we're cutting up through there now. Probably just, I goes up there and I'll probably go up that gully there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're going up this bit, which is nice. Yep, let's go into this. Yeah. Yes, that was probably the crux of this hike up to this one. Wasn't bad. In fact, it was fun. Anyway, can't be too far now to the top. Yeah, it was a wee fun bit. Can't remember that wee bit the last time, so I must have went up another way. Not too sure. Yeah, it's me up in the kind of ridge now. So, it should be just a nice walk along here now. Oh, this is nice walking now. Lovely path, bit of level ground just now. And the breeze has picked up, which is good. I think that's it right up at the far end there. Another nice wee lock in here. Beautiful. Guy up there. I'll get his name up there. He was the guy that was in the 7. This will be his third one. We're just going to call it quits after this. Says it's too warm. Which it is for 7. Yeah. Beautiful. Anyway, I'm not too far now. Yeah, starting to get some clouds now, which is nice. There's a wee kind of minor top back up there. Yeah, that'll be up there where Kyle's heading for it. Thankfully a wee flat section just now. Getting warmer and warmer. I think I'll change my top up here. Sodden. Anyway, I'll catch you up at the summit. Yeah, so this is the summit of Beinn, Chroin. Can't remember the height of this one either. So I'll put a name and the height up here. Aye, so I'm just going to have a break here, have my lunch, fly the drone, and then we'll head down. Aye. Yeah, so that's me ready ahead now. I've spent about 3/4 of an hour up here. Just beautiful, having some lunch, talking to Kyle. And as I say, he was going to do the 7 a day, but he's just chalked after this one. Says he'll do the 4 over this way. Crux, Beinn, Chilican, Beinn and Beinn more another day. Quite right as well. It's too warm for 7. We kind of steep section coming up here. You can see the way we go, right in there. Dropped in, and then the bog is loading. Still stunning views, but as you can see, a wee bit more cloud cover coming in, but they're very high, which is nice. And An Caisteal over there again. Anyway, we'll push on and get done here.
Putting my tongue so long,
Oh, you bastard! Oh, the can arse is soaking, I think. Oh. Yeah, a wee solitary tree here. Nice. Oh, my arse is soaking. Aye, as soon as I let go of the poles, woof, down I went. I'll dry in quick. Yeah, it wasn't too bad coming down there. Some nice wee rocky sections. Yeah, thankfully I'm in the shade at the moment. Oh, it's blistering really. Oh, just as I say that, the sun's back out again. Very, very warm. Anyway, I think I want to go into that path just down there. The bog, so far, has been not too bad at all. I don't think I went up past my ankles yet, but still not at the road yet, so fingers crossed it just kind of stays like this. Just kind of following this right over there. I can actually see the actual road in the distance there, so not too far to go until I'm on a decent road. There's the road down there. And it's nice walking from there out. I'll fly the drone here. Get out of water. It's just so lovely and clear. Again, very tempting. Should make better progress now. So I'll just catch you further along, closer to the car. Scenery is just beautiful. Over to the trees, looking stunning. Hills beyond, the blue skies. Yeah, just absolutely lovely. Beautiful area up at Crux. So, when I go back to the car, I'll be turning that Red Bull right away. Probably be roasting, but yeah, that's me back at the car. It turned out to be a cracking day. As I say, very warm. Warmer as the day went on, but still really good. And that boggy section wasn't too bad at all. As I say, the good weather's dried out a good bit. A lot better than the last time I was down there. So, I'm just going to get packed away, change this top, it's bloody soaking, and I'll head down the road. So, if you've watched this far, thanks very much, and I shall catch you in the next adventure. Adios.